Okay, day 6 and 7 of the turnaround. So we've been inside of the heater for the last 2 days straight making welds. There's 2 of us in this heater welding, and we're helping each other out, hold wire, holding flashlight, because these welds are up against a wall, so we have to mirror weld the backside. So, and it's 9 chrome, so it's hot. There's insulation flying everywhere, and you got to look through a mirror, and it's kind of a rough environment, but it's a fun environment if you got the right people working around you. And you know, I'm welding with a buddy of mine that we used to talk on social media like 5 years ago, and I would ask him how he would do certain things in welding. And you know, it's been 5 years and we've never met, and we finally met up on this job and we're welding together. And you know, it's really cool whenever you get to work with people who are very skilled in welding. And the biggest advice that I have for someone who wants to get better at welding and wants to learn from other people is help them out as much as you can. So say you're right out of school, or you're kind of new to welding and you're on a job, and there's a couple older welders on the job, and if you have any opportunity to help them make a weld or something, help them out. Like this buddy of mine that's welding in the heater, he's over there welding, and you know, I really don't have to help him if I don't want to, but I'm over there handing him wire, shining the flashlight in a certain spot, handing him his grinder because he's in a tight spot. So just helping out whenever no one asks you to help out. And then also another extremely important thing is thinking ahead. So if you're helping somebody, think about what they need next, okay? So if they're welding and you know that this welder always grinds his stops, then go ahead and hand him his grinder as he's pulling out of that weld so he can grind it. Or if you see that his wire is getting a little short and he's getting ready to pull off of it, hand him another piece of wire. Just thinking ahead. So if you're going to help somebody like that, they're more than likely going to help you to get better at welding. So that's the advice for today, is help a welder out who has more experience than you, and then they will be more than glad to help you out later down the road. So that's day 6 and 7 of the welding turnaround inside the heater. It's pretty nasty, pretty rough. My face is all covered in like this red soot, but it was a good day. Several welds, a lot of tight welds, so stay tuned. We don't know how long this turnaround is going to be for. They say 4 to 5 weeks. It could be shorter, it could be longer. So this is day 6 and 7, so stay tuned. Got more coming.